In this video, we're going to order fractions from least to greatest. Notice that these fractions, 2/3, 5/6, 3/4, and 7/9, notice that they do not have the same denominator. When we order fractions and we want to compare them or order them from least to greatest, we need to make sure that they all have the same denominator. We cannot compare fractions unless the denominators are the same. Now in this case, I have 4 totally different denominators, and that's going to make this process a little bit more difficult. I need to rewrite each of these fractions so that they all have the same denominator. So my first job is to find the least common multiple for all 4 of these numbers. So I need to figure out basically what the least common denominator will be for each of these numbers. So what I'm going to do is just kind of start listing the multiples of each number until I see the least common multiple. So the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. And I'm going to stop there and see if I need to go any further. The multiples of 6 would be 6, 12, 18, 24. The multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And the multiples of 9 would be 9, 18, 27. So as I take a look at my multiples here, I do not see any multiples that are the same for all 4 of these numbers. So I need to keep going. So 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, and 36. Let's see if I can stop there. 6, this was 6 times 4, so 6 times 5 is 30, 36. That's a good sign. So we have 20, 24, 28, 32, and 36. I'm just going to circle these because I'm noticing that I have 3 of them that have 36, and I know that 9 times 4 is 36. So guess what? There's my least common multiple. That is the multiple that is the same for all 4 numbers, and it's actually the smallest that is the same for all 4 numbers. So 36 is going to be my magic denominator. So what I need to do now is I need to take each of these fractions and I need to rewrite them so that they have 36 as a denominator. So I'm writing equivalent fractions, meaning another fraction that has the same value as the original fraction, but that's written with a denominator of 36. So I need to ask myself, 3 times what is 36? Or 36 divided by 3 is 12. So if I multiply 3 times 12 to get 36, then I need to make sure that I multiply my numerator by the same number. 2 times 12 is 24. So 2/3 is equal to 24/36. So I'm going to kind of just write that underneath here because 2/3 and 24/36 are equivalent. So now I'm going to do the same thing for 5/6. 5/6 also has to have a denominator of 36. So 6 times 6 is 36, and 5 times 6 is 30. So 5/6 is equivalent to 30/36. And let's continue the process for 3/4. 3/4 has to have a denominator of 36, and 4 times 9 is 36. So 3 times 9 is 27. So we have 27/36. And my very last one is 7/9. And I know that 9 times 4 is 36. So 7 times 4 is 28. So 7/9 and 28/36 are equivalent as well. So now I've rewritten each of these fractions so that they have a denominator of 36. Now the easy part is just looking at the numerators. I have 24, 30, 27, and 28. I can order them from least to greatest by ordering the numerators from least to greatest. So my smallest numerator is 24/36. And then my next smallest is 27/36. And then 28/36. And then 30/36. So if I want to order the following numbers from least to greatest, I'm just going to go back and say, well, 24/36 was 2/3. 27/36 was 3/4. 28/36 was 7/9. And 30/36 was 5/6. And this is my list of fractions in order from least to greatest.